Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas live trading room recap for Friday, January the 3rd. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address right there. This is a link to get into our free room. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free trading room. The room is open between 9 and 3 Eastern Time, Monday to Friday. I share my screen and I am live on the mic. And in the email that you are receiving, you will see a promo code for 15% off either the first month only or the entire year of a Trade Idea subscription. So let's take a look at what the AI did today. Had some sensational percentage moves. Let me bring in a chart here. So look at, now the Sava is one that I actually took from the AI, but this also showed up a little earlier from my watch list at 728. I didn't take it there, and then it showed up on the AI at 750. This is when I was on my break, and I take a break between about 11:50 to 12:30. So you see it showed up there. I was actually sitting at my computer still, and then it showed up in the AI at 12:17. So I ended up taking this, not right at 750, it was at 760, and I traded it out. I got out at 860 and 890. And, this may, let me just back this out just for a second here. I have to get the symbol linking. Because let's see what it looks like on a, come on. Okay, there's the symbol linking. But you'll see what it looks like on a daily chart and what a run it's had. I mean, and it actually had a couple of buy alerts. That one didn't work as well, but this one way back, well, not way back here on December 23rd. So a few days ago on December 23rd, a buy alert at 286. And then another one here, and that was a little more choppy. Let's see if the AI, took a loss on that one. But from, that original alert, 286, now almost got as high as 940. So anyway, that's one I was in. Look at KTOS, man, oh man. I mean, this one. There was the better get the 15-minute chart. So there was the alert here. Now, of course, if you're following what's happening in the news with the with Iran and everything. So this is a defense stock, and obviously took advantage of the fact that it is a defense stock. And there was the alert at 1939. It hit almost $1 above. It got as high as 2037. I actually took this one right here at 2017, and I traded it out right there. I thought it might have been actually right in that candle there. I'm all out of it now, and I may get back in because if you look at it on the daily chart, easier to see on a weekly chart. It looks horrible on a daily chart, but you see what I mean on this weekly chart. As long as, I hate to say it, but if these tensions persist, these defense stocks will still be in play. And so you just have to look left and what it could possibly do. I'm not saying it's going to get there, but that's what it could possibly do. Now, interesting to me is if you look at the AI right there, LW. Now, I always say the ones that I like to trade, in fact, look at LW back here. This was a buy alert back in September. You would have had to, hold on through a bit of chop, but there was the buy alert. What was the price? 72.09 back in September. Now, granted, you would have had to, this is a much longer term hold. But typically, I don't see stocks that are in the $90 range with the nice percentage increases. I typically, I only really focus on the stocks that are $20 and under from the AI. So this is a bit of an anomaly today where you can see there's an $87 stock up almost 7%. And so, for those of you who do want to play longer term or higher price stocks, that certainly would have been one of them. But this is more typical, get the Sava, 20% now. The XPEL, 4.78%. Here's another KTOS, of course, $19 stock. So you can just see that the ones that are under 20 typically are the ones that give you the biggest percentage increases. And that just makes sense. It's going to take a lot to move a $90 stock 10%. It says it's that simple. I'm not saying that a stock can't go up $9 if you're a $90 stock, but it just doesn't happen as often as some of these smaller ones. So that's why I do tend to keep an eye on those ones a lot more. This one could be interesting now that it's broken over 1007. So I'm going to, when I get back into the room, the only problem I see with it is that it looks like it's got some resistance right around there on that weekly chart. So that's not that far away. But if it can take that out and then later on that, then it's look at the void on the left. So I'll have to be watching that one going forward, not just today, but maybe next week. So anyway, I do want to get back into the room. That kind of definitely made my day. The Sava trade made my day. And I was saying in the room that it's always nice to get a confirmation. Nice to get it from my watch list, but then a nice confirmation from the AI later on. Always a good thing to have, another source saying, hey, it looks like your idea was right. So let me bring back the capture program. And if you have any questions for me, this is the email address you can use. This is a link to get into our free room. And I'll open the room 9 o'clock Monday morning. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. And we'll see you in the trading room Monday morning. Bye-bye.